there, welcome back to No Pants Profits. My name is Richard, and today I'm coming to you from the port of Roatan, but more specifically coming to you from the Carnival MardiGras, the first of the XL class ships, and even more specifically than that, the casino on the ship. Now, this is one of the few times during the cruise when I can actually show you the casino, show you the slots that are here, show you the number of redemption machines, show you where the cash desk is, talk about points, talk about everything like that, show the two different sides of the casino, because guess what? There's a smoking side and a non-smoking side. Now, like I said, we've done this on Celebration and we've done this on Jubilee. Jubilee had an entire room of buffalo. But let's go ahead and let's take a look at the casino. Again, you can't film in the casino when the casino is open. It's to protect people that are gambling from, others potentially knowing they're gambling and things like that. But the casino is currently closed, so we can walk around and give you a bit of a perspective on the casino here. So when we come in, we're coming in by the theater, and we're coming in on the non-smoking side. So there's the Mardi Gras Theater on deck 7 midship. This is the non-smoking side of the casino. They've got 3 machines that do your player bank, their ATMs, their bill breaks, they're kind of everything. And I think, yeah, these will break bills while the ship is in port. So if you put in, say you got a 5 and you need some singles, you can get some singles on that 5 by doing that. Now, right by these machines, you also have the cash desk. You cannot cash in casino chips, table chips, on the machines there, at least yet. But at the cash desk here, you can cash in your chips. If you are cashing in more than $500 in chips, you have to produce your room key. And then you can also, if you wanted to, you could do cash advance for your credit or debit card. But generally, there's a 5.5% service charge. I think it's 3% to charge the tables, free to charge the slots for now as of October 2024. And then we also have a traditional ATM that I think has like a $6 or $7 fee. Do not place cups or glasses on top of the ATM. And then you've got their little shipboard ATM, which you put your card in, and it gives you a little perspective on where your balance is, lets you add cash to your account, lets you switch the credit card from your account, everything like that. You can view your statement. A lot of what you can do on there, you can actually do on the app. Now, also, they do, if you do have a hand pay here of $1,200 or more, just like any other casino in the States, they will issue you a tax form for that $1,200 or more hand pay, or a table pay of more than 300 to 1. So again, in the non-smoking section, let's take a look at what we got. We've got some lightning links. We'll look at some slots real quick, because a lot of people love the slots. We got Extreme Bacon. Now, these you can't really see when it's closed because they actually boot off entirely. But we got Rake and Bacon, Extreme Bacon. We've got these Sanbao Pandas, Dragons. We've got this one that's got an indicator here. Any Advantage players might want to know, how full those pots are. That's the Dancing Drums. Let's see what else we've got. We've got X Wheels over here. We got an X Wheel, Chili. Oh, because it's got chilies on it. Huh? Wolf Run. I'm not a very big slot player. You've got this guy, the Cut for Cash, which it seems like you can actually play it in port because it is a game of skill, not a game of luck. So, this is a game of skill, not a game of luck. Then you've got Huff and even more Puff and Lightning Link. The ATM's right next to the cash desk on the left of it. Yep. Okay. So just past the cash desk. All right, so now we've got a bunch of lightning links, a whole set of lightning links that are set up here.
It's right here.
And triple coin treasure. Again, Huff and even more Puff right there. And we've got some Samurai 888 machines. The goldfish, as those goldfish get fat. That's a nice fat goldfish. A lot of Advantage players would like to go after that. Dollar Storm. Got all the different Dollar Storms there. A lot of Fire Links there. Ultimate Fire Links, Platinum Fire Links. Mo Mummy, that's a rather new machine. So we've got a Mo Mummy, at least 3 Mo Mummies here in the non-smoking section, and the classic Dragon Links. So let's go ahead. We're going to keep looking at all the slots in the non-smoking section. Firelink, Dragon Link. All the links, because they're all linked for a higher progressive. And then we've got Rich Little Piggies Hog Wild. We got Rich Little Piggies Meal Ticket. There's a lot of Rich Little Piggies. And Lucky Envelope. So I assume that the bonus feature is in those lucky envelopes on the trees. Now, what really separates the smoking and the non-smoking section, again, we're getting towards the smoking section. You start to smell it. This is the main casino bar. There's a bar out here, and then there's also a service bar in the back. So they can kind of make double the drinks. The guys on the floor can go back to the service bar, and the guys at the bar can do that at the bar. Again, we're still in the non-smoking section. You've got the Players Club. So this is their Players Club, usually staffed by about 3 people in the busier times of the day. And we come across the non-smoking tables. This is the Heads Up Texas Hold'em. Here is Let It Ride / Let It Die. That's what they call it internally. Not my made-up thing. That's what they call it. We got blackjack. Now this is $100 blackjack, but it is not on an auto shuffler. It's in a shoe. This table doesn't see much action. There's more people going over to the $10 one, but this one pays, this should pay 3 to 2 if it's a $100 blackjack. Doesn't actually list it anywhere, but I would assume it pays 3 to 2, being what it is. 3-card poker. Again, minimums on these, on Let It Ride, 3-card poker, and UTH are $5 minimums. The lowest minimum blackjack they have is a $10 minimum. So this is our $10 minimum blackjack, but that is on a Shuffle Master. So the $10 minimum blackjacks and the $25 minimum blackjacks on a Shuffle Master. I think the difference here is this one is 3 to 2 and this one is 6 to 5. So that's the major difference, is the 3 to 2 versus the 6 to 5 here. We've got another $10 blackjack, I think. Oh, it's actually not, well, it is blackjack. It's Fun 21. It's blackjack with the kings removed. You can double down at any time, but since the kings are removed, a blackjack is paid out automatically. You don't have to worry about tying the dealer. That's the difference in the Fun 21 game. And they all have extra bonus bets on them. Again, we've got another $10 blackjack over here, but this is normal blackjack. So 2 $10 blackjacks, one $25 blackjack, one $100 blackjack, and one Fun 21 in the non-smoking section. And then we've got the Heads Up Texas Hold'em here, as well as another 3-card poker. Then also over here you have two roulette tables. $10 minimum on the outside, $10 minimum on the inside. But your $10 minimum on the outside is everything on the outside. So if you want to play anything on the outside, you have to play at least $10 in each of those squares. If you want to play the inside, you can distribute those $10 over the inside. The thing is, it has to be $2 minimum bet on every number. So it needs to be at least $2 on each number. You can actually get your chips colored here, meaning that you can make $5 chips. You can make $5 chips out of them. You can make $25 chips out of them, and they'll be marked so you know whose they are on the board. Again, another roulette table here. Now let's go ahead and we shall take a look at the rest of the casino. I like to do this tour, well, when I can do this tour, when it's quiet in here, when it's closed, because again, they don't want the cameras to see people gambling in here, but if no one's in here gambling because they can't, then you're okay with a little casino tour. Coin Trio. Again, this is a section of slots that are right across from the non-smoking tables. We will check out the smoking section in just a moment's time. Ultimate Firelink, more Firelink, more Dollar Storm. And there is one section right here that's got video poker on it. I've not seen this elsewhere in the non-smoking section. So you have video poker, you have 8 machines of video poker, and I'll tell you, these are usually pretty busy till about 9 or 10 o'clock. And then after 9 or 10 o'clock, a lot of the video poker players go to sleep. I don't know why. So if you want to play video poker, or if you want to play, I like jacks or better. I like, there's a $1 blackjack on this, which, I mean, I don't know if you really trust it. It's a slot. But we've got double do jai chai grand fortune. And we've got Huff and more Puff as well. as quick link hint gems and Karma Cat. Oh my god, it was amazing. Last night I was over here playing this game, and all 4 of these hit the bonus at the same time. So they were having a Karma Cat party. Kind of a random thing that I've never seen. All 4 of them hit at the same time. Now I will tell you, over on, I believe, both Jubilee and Celebration, this is where they have a Wheel of Fortune machining, but instead they have Jackpot Carnival, which seems to be Buffalo and Timberwolf there. So, and then you've got Buffalo triple power up. So we have a lot of Buffali. I think that's what multiple buffaloes are called, or Buffali. Yeah. Then you got the one with the fireworks, the Buzu Jai Foul bonus boost. The idea is when you get all these fireworks filled up, then a bonus starts with either extra spins or double up, or ultra spins or extra spins or double up. And I've seen all 3 of them go off at once. It's not often, but I've seen all 3 of them go off at once. We got more Dragon Links, quick platinum hit, dancing drums, another quick hit, another Dragon Link. A lot of Dragon Links here. A lot of Dragon Links and a lot of Huff and even more Puff. There are some lower variance machines in theory that are just like old-fashioned slot machine. One of my favorite machines, if I'm going to play a slot, is this one. Because literally it just lands on the number, and that's what it pays off when it lands on the number. So if it lands on a 5, you get $5. If it lands on a 5 and a 0, then the 0 usually spins, and then it turns to a 1, and you get $15. And the thing is, you can fill up that reel, and I think it's 10,000 is the maximum on that. Yeah, because you can have a 10, a 0, 0, and another 0, 0 at the end. They're considered lower variants because they don't have all the bonus features and everything like this one. Huff and even more Puff. You've got so many different bonus features and stuff like that on those that it's hard to actually you hit a little bit, but these are kind of ye old-fashioned slots, and guess what they even have if you want them? Some of them have the one-arm bandit still, should you still be a fan of the one-arm bandit. So, then we've got more Dollar Storm. Again, I'm not a huge slot player, but my buddy Scott seems to like some of these. Now, here's a slightly more complex version of that one with the zeros, with a little bit more bonus functions on it. But these are all random number generators in the end of the day. And they're going to pay you better than bingo will normally. That's all I'll say. So we've got, again, some kind of lower variance machines. And Wheel of Fortune. I like Wheel of Fortune. I really, really like Wheel of Fortune because generally, well, this one seems to be an exception to that rule. Generally, sorry about blinking. Generally, their payouts are $1,000, so you don't have to worry about a tax form there, or it's either $1,000 or it's the grand, which is $20,000. So it's kind of a good machine if you're risk averse to hand pays. That's all I'm gonna say. Then we've got a little bit more of the lower variance machines. Blazing Sevens, Triple Double, Wildcat, Thunder Cash, Eagle Box. Another bank of Wheel of Fortune on this side. I'm sorry for the flashing. And they do have pinball. So they have pinball right here. This is a game I actually watch them play on YouTube all the time. When you get pinball on that column, then you play pinball, and there's a multiplier on your bet, double diamond. So if you want to play what they call the lower variance machines, they do have them available, and they do also have a lot of these machines right here, which is the ones that literally show the payout on the screen, which I like. Now this room we're about to go into, this is the last of the non-smoking rooms, and when I started cruising with Carnival, this was the video poker room. And over the past 3-4 years, it's turned into the Buffalo room. So let's see how many buffaloes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a buffalo. 9. You can play multiples on this. 10, 11, 12 buffaloes in a row. Plus some additional buffaloes. 13, 14. Let's see. Those are not buffaloes. 15, 16. 17, 18. And that is buffalo because it says Super Stampede, Mega Stampede, 1920. So in that little room, there are 20 buffalo games. Now, another thing is, once the tables close, the tables have been closing about 1:30, 2 o'clock at night. You do have the digital table machines. They do pay out more points than the tables do, but they are essentially being played like a slot machine, not like a table game. So they're a random number generator instead of a physical deck or anything like that, if that makes sense. I've just found the actual table games, my table game of choice this cruise, I've gotten a reasonable number of points on. Is blackjack. Played a little bit of blackjack on the tables. $10 blackjack. $10 blackjack. Nothing special. Nothing crazy. What we're doing is we're walking on the outside of the casino right now. So you see there's the video poker machines that were in the non-smoking section. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take a look at the smoking section. So you can say, hey, if you want to smoke, you can smoke while you are actively playing, while the casino is open. Those are your limitations. So you've got to be actively playing, and the casino has to be open in order for you to have a cigarette. So we're now going to enter the smoking section. Even though no one's smoking in here, and they try, you can still smell this is the smoking section. They have a lot of air fresheners and sanitizers and air handling systems and all that to handle it. Plus, you got to press that little button to open the airlock. Actually, the guys are cleaning every inch of the casino right now because, again, it's one of the few times that the casino is actually closed. So they've got the guys in there doing it. It says the casino is currently closed, but there's more fun on board. No smoking is allowed here at this time. Again, we were at the bar. Let me go back to the bar where this splits off so I can show you the smoking and the non-smoking section. Again, when it comes to points and things like that, the slot points did go from $2.50 a point down to $2 a point. So now you need to get more points for your bang, more bang for your points and your buck or whatever like that. So we are in the kind of divide between the smoking and the non-smoking section. Rising Rockets, that is not something I saw in the non-smoking section. Again, this is the virtual table games that, you can play blackjack from $1 on these. Well, technically $1 a hand. You have to play 3 hands at once if you want to do that, but from $3. If you're doing that, you can play roulette from $1 compared to the $10 table. You can chase it for a lot longer, but is it a slot? Yeah, it's a slot. That's all I'll say. Then we've got Frankenstein, which I have not seen in the non-smoking section. Huff and even more puff. And we've got a whole line of the Firecracker game. Again, this is right by the bar, so it's kind of in the, you can smoke here, you'll see. There should be a little, yes, you can smoke thing. But it's kind of right by where the air handler is, the air freshener is. They do a good job keeping this center section relatively smoke-free, if that makes sense. And then we've got Magic Treasures, Tiger, Huff and even more puff. What else do we have here? Smoking section not as big as the non-smoking section. Forever Emperor, Vegas Gold, Gold Inferno. We got a Buffalo Chief over here. We'll do a Buffalo counter. This is one Heart of the Sea that I didn't see over in the non-smoking section. A lot more of these over here, it seems to be. Again, we've got Dragon, Mega Diamond, 30X, Firelink Explosion. What's weird is they do have some games that are literally on this wall. They're on this wall on both Celebration and Jubilee. And they're actually the Casino Wizard games. I don't know why they're not there, but that's what's normally there. Got the Coin Trio with the piggies. Again, we're right back by the airlock door right there. Happy and Prosperous, Golden Century, Happy and Prosperous. These are Dragon Links. Autumn Moon. But you'll see right here, this hole right there, that's an air handler that's blowing air, even though the casino's not open right now. And then these are air fresheners here. So they try and do as good a possible job at filtering the smoke out. And like I said, they have a guy even in here cleaning right now while the casino's closed. Getting particulates and stuff out. Yeah, The Boozoo, iPhone, seem to be a lot there. Buffaloes, okay. So Buffalo Gold, Buffalo Gold. You know what I haven't seen yet? I haven't seen Buffalo Ascension. So we got the Piggies. We got Wolf Run Eclipse. Mega Bonus. We got a cat game. Dragon Link, 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 Dragon Link. Yep, a lot of Dragon Links. Even more Dragon Links. We got some with a visual indicator, so you see that pot, not that full. That pot more full. That pot looking like it's going to fill up. But if you look in the instructions, they say that the indicator doesn't mean anything. But if you're an advantage player, meaning someone that you know when the bonus gets too big, it's going to pay out, you can play it. I've heard people get some bonuses this cruise, mainly on the tables, because that's where I've been playing over, is on the tables. But Samurai, 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 Dragon Link. Oh, there's the Kismet Cat again, and the Karma Cat. This is a line of 5 cats instead of 4 cats like they were on the other side. Dollar Storm. Dragon Link. Oh. And like I said, there's a guy just kind of cleaning the top. They do have Wheel of Fortune. They've got 4 machines over here instead of the 6, I think. Yeah, so the 6 they had in the other place. They have some low variance machines over here that literally, like I said, they put out. So it'll say 2, it'll say 0, and that means 20. They're simpler to understand instead of bar, you know, line, 2 bar, 3 bar, 1 bar. There's 1 bar in the middle there. That's all I know about the bars. And instead of 8, it looks like there are 4 video poker machines in the smoking section. So yeah, we've got 4 video pokers here, which have video poker, I believe have blackjack on them as well as Keno. And then we've got Buffalo, 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 Buffalo. And this seems to be a Wonder 4 Gold, which has got some Buffalo in it. This is a much bigger version of pinball, but the same basic thing, kind of a newer, more modern version of pinball than we saw over in that other section. Oh, I can get to make noise. That's kind of cool. All right. We've got Yingda Jade. We'll take a look at the tables last here, just so you can kind of see what is available. Double Chili Mania respin. Get more Buffalo Link. No Buffalo Ascension. People always ask about or ask for Buffalo Ascension. You've got Mega Money Catch. And unfortunately, those do not display when they are off. Dynamite Dash, Go West, Dynamite Dash. If I'm a betting man, I'd say at least some of those might be Buffaloes. All right, let's talk about the tables. There is only 1 roulette table over here. I did forget to show you. There is a craps table. The only craps table in the casino, I believe, is actually over in the non-smoking section. So you cannot actively smoke while you're playing craps. You've got $10 blackjack right here, $5 3-card poker, $10 Fun 21, $25 blackjack. You've got your, so 25 is across the way. You've got Heads Up Texas Hold'em, $25 blackjack right there. Another Heads Up Hold'em. And roulette, as per the same rules, $10 on the outside and a total of $10 on the inside with at least $2 minimum bets on roulette. So you don't have a shoed blackjack on this side. So what you're missing on the smoking side on the tables is you're missing a shoed blackjack, meaning one without an auto shuffler on it, and you're also missing a craps table. So let me just show you those real quick, because if you are a smoker, you might want to know that you got to come over all the way over here to play craps and $100 shoe blackjack. So the shoe blackjack, I believe, is the same number of decks. It's just not in an auto shuffler. So they get near the end of it and reshuffle that. Very different from Celebrity had hand shuffle. I'll tell you, I was on Celebrity Beyond. They had hand shuffle blackjack for $15. Yes, it was only playing out 6 to 5, but they had that hand shuffle blackjack for that amount. So here, let me show you. So this is hand shuffle $100 blackjack, which is not in the smoking section, as well as a craps table, which is not in the smoking section. That's it. That's your casino tour and review of the Carnival Mardi Gras. Again, it is still kind of a black hole when it comes to what point values get you and everything like that. I don't believe the table point scoring has changed, but we do know the slot point scoring has changed to $2 per point instead of $2.50 per point. So points are now higher, but what points you need, there's two variables. Depends on your points cumulatively across cruises. That's what gets you ultra cruises and stuff like that. And then it also depends, interestingly, on how the other players on your cruise are playing in relation to you for onboard offers. It used to take about 1,000 points a day on a cruise of this class for a 7-day cruise. So 8,000 points to get you an onboard offer. Now for slots, it's probably taking you closer to 10. Now that's not saying you're not going to get the offers in your email and everything like that, but that's just a little bit of perspective. So there you go. That was a tour of the Mardi Gras Casino. And this is Richard from No Pants Profits, reminding you that when you wear no pants and you go to the casino, the only thing you got left to lose is your shirt. Have a great one. Any comments, questions, put them below. Have a great one. Bye.